Breaking. Welcome to today's headlines. APC presidential candidate Dave Umahi disappoints Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. Sends message to Biafran agitators. APC presidential candidate Dave Umahi disappoints Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. Sent message to Biafran agitators. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. The presidential candidate of the APC, Dave Umahi, on Thursday revealed that the plan of IPOB and Biafra members would not work in Ebonyi State as long as he is still alive. He alleged that members of the group recently listed Ebonyi State as one of the Biafran states. In his response to that, he stated that the state of Ebonyi remains a state for all the Igbo people and not the state of Biafra, irrespective of what members of the IPOB are after. He urged them to remove Ebonyi from the list of states under the state allegedly controlled by Biafra members. IPOB members and the Biafran state. In an interview in 2017, the leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, revealed that Biafra consists of many states and all the states would be recognized as Biafra nation after the group must have achieved its independence. Nnamdi Kanu, in his interviews, said that the Biafran land is made up of rivers, province cross rivers, Akwa Ibom, Ebonyi, Imo, Anambra, Abia, Enugu, Bayelsa, and Delta. Nnamdi Kanu added that members of the IPOB would reject any plan to reduce or remove from the list of states by the federal government. He urged the government to comply with the list of the IPOB for peace to reign. Also, the leader of the IPOB is alleged to have made the statement after he was granted bail in 2016. Why IPOB allegedly wants a different state called Biafra Nation. IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu is rumored to be the brain box behind the Biafra movement members of IPOB in November 2021. Revealed that the goal of the IPOB is that the group wants to have its independent nation, which would be entirely different from that of Nigeria. IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful added that members of the IPOB are ready to accept the outcome of a referendum if the Nigerian government is kind enough to organize one. He stated that the IPOB and Biafra members would not go back on their request to achieve a state of Biafra, and unless that is done, the IPOB would continue to speak up and demand justice. He said, Buhari government must bear one thing in mind. IPOB is not fighting to restructure We are not against restructuring, but our demand is not restructuring. Our demand is the restoration of Biafra state. All we need is a date for referendum to decide whether or not we want to continue with this forced marriage called Nigeria. Many of those who think Nigeria is ready for restructuring may have to think again. Those benefiting from the current lopsidedness have made restructuring impossible. They are unlikely to heed the clamor for restructuring. But for us, the only thing that can make us slow down a little is the government giving us date for the referendum. A sovereign state of Biafra is a divine mandate. Our internal leader, Dim Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu, told them to restructure Nigeria. They said no. What President Buhari administration has to say about the Biafran struggle. Despite IPOB's call, President Muhammadu Buhari, in an interview in 2017, stated that the plan of the secession agitators would not work because the country would not break up. He added that the people of Nigeria would remain together irrespective of their differences. He said our country will remain united despite incessant demands from some parts of Nigeria that want independence. Nigeria unity is settled and not negotiable. We shall not allow irresponsible elements to start trouble, and when things get bad, they run away and saddle others with the responsibility of bringing back order, even necessary with their blood. Finally, to my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about today's news. Thanks for listening.